around the basket, and they don't capitalize.
Bridges in his second year from Villanova is the first player on the board tonight. And there's a steal by Kelly Oubre Jr. Devin Booker in transition up top for DeAndre Ayton.
Day's goal, so Rick needed to get their attention.
A drive inside by Devin Booker. Stops. He does have the mid-range game. Hart talked about it in the open. Off the dribble. Luka underneath Ayton. To the corner for Seth Curry.
Defended pretty well in the first quarter, that's for sure. Challenging shots.
Pick and roll involving Rubio and Ayton. Ayton didn't roll very hard, but it didn't matter because Rubio had Dorian Finney-Smith. Oh, quick little pass by DeLon. Corner three in and out for Cleveland.
Good looks for the Mavericks offensively. Just can't get them to go right now.
You know, I was just thinking that same thing. Harp, you talk often about shooting percentage, and are they
like they only average 12 a night, so they do a great job protecting the basketball.
Whoa!
These are too easy right now.
Yeah.
On that.
Phoenix doubling up Dallas on the scoreboard. Ty Jerome is in the game, rookie out of Virginia, and there's a turnover for the Suns, which is their first turnover within the flow of play tonight.
Well, they've been scoring every time down court.
Cleveland, no good on three, leaping in and drawing a foul. He was going to claim the rebound. Doris Christmas at almost 32. That's a 16-game span. 13 of the 16 games, he scored 30-plus. Baseline J, Oubre. Offensive rebound. Once again, into the paint. Jerome shovels the ball outside. Oubre with the clock winding down, trying to get to the basket. Oh, my.
Down with their offensive game that they have.
They are amongst the league leaders. Not number one, but they're way up there when it comes to number of games.
Trying to do too much, I thought.
Cha-cha. Foul, Phoenix, 31 seconds in. Oubre was Berea. Porzingis missing in the paint. Booker's back in for Phoenix. Rubio will advance it forward to Kelly Oubre waiting in the corner. And
for each other. They have all throughout their careers against each other.
Great battles.
Yes.
Many went Dirk's way, many went Kobe's way. If you haven't seen, and I would suspect that people watching this game, because of their interest in the Mavs in the NBA, virtually all of them would have seen, but Dirk had such a warm and heartfelt message that he shared on social media on Sunday evening. And you know what Dirk said, I mean, he talked about this as a player. He would go home. I mean,
a lot of these guys, man, came up adoring Kobe Bryant. Yep. You know, a lot of guys miss Michael Jordan. But Kobe's their guy. Nice find that time from Rubio to Oubre.
Birthday. 28 years old tomorrow. Maxi Cleveland. Forced Devin Booker to lose the ball. Picked it back up. Kicks it out. And Oubre nails the three. Got to the paint. Faked the pass. Then made a pass. And that is good ball movement. Resulting in a corner three. Tantalizingly close.
Not just a corner three, but one of your best three-point shooters in Seth Curry. The ball movement was there.
Yeah, that's supposed to go in.
They'll cut into that lead, but Dallas normally comes out in the third quarter and play their best basketball.
After outscoring opponents this year by an average of over 4 points per third quarter, but Phoenix is
going to have the ball back.
Luka weaving around a Porzingis screen for three. 13. The lead for Phoenix, equaling their largest. Now they have their biggest because of a paint catch turn. And
you got to give Mikal Bridges a little credit too. He's hounding Luka all over the floor.
Oubre for three.
He's been a shot maker.
Here's Luka. Luka driving in on Saric and a loose ball. And
he was out of bounds.
Yep.
He's one of those scorers that doesn't just depend on one thing to average his 27 points.
That number places him 8th in the NBA this year in scoring. Up with the left hand for Oubre. Better road record than they do home record. They're 10-11 on the road and just 9-16 at home. Oubre brought the ball down, dug it back out. Saric with the ball. The Rockets take a couple of more threes a game, but Dallas second in attempts, first in makes on average at 15 and 9, 41 taken. Oubre misses an alley-oop.
Their run.
Until they beat Texas Tech. That wasn't fun.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I didn't like it.
Carlisle loved it.
Oubre. Man, everybody, nobody out there on the floor is having a bad night for Phoenix.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah. And the only darn
by Seth Curry.
Always talk about explosion, but stopping is a important athletic skill as well.
Have breaks.
As we in Atlanta here Saturday.
Yeah, and Houston's a team that's kind of had some off and on issues with their trying to get their footing as of late.
But they went up to Utah and won last night. They did it with a lot of their guys out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's face it, Eric Gordon is a big-time scorer. He's had a lot of injuries this year himself. This dude here.